All right, so we have breaking news reported by ESPN's Marc Raimondi. Hope I pronounced that right. UFC Superstar Jon Jones has been arrested yet again on charges of domestic battery and injury and vehicle tampering. I'm at this point where if this is true, we need to just come to grips with Jon Jones is the Adrien Broner of MMA. Now, he doesn't carry the stigma that fighters like Broner and guys like Tank Davis carry. And I don't really know why, because he gets in as much or if not more trouble than they do. Now, mainly it's because he's absolutely dominant in this sport and that UFC and MMA needs Jon Jones. But Broner's a little bit past his prime, and Tank really hasn't fought the A-level caliber of fighter to make him number one, number two, number three in the sport. Jon Jones is maybe top 3, top 4 all time, but he's a fuck up. If this is true, he fucked up yet again. Now, I already classified him as a fuck up beforehand. This is like the 3rd or 4th time he's been arrested, and it's always like super ridiculous situations that a guy of his age shouldn't even be getting involved in. Not to mention an athlete of his caliber. But no matter how good you are at something, no matter how rich, no matter how famous, people have personal demons that they're dealing with, and I want Jon to get help. I want Jon to get help. I'm to the point where I don't even think he should be fighting anymore. He should focus on him and focus on his mental health, because something's not right. Like he's a great fighter. Something's not right. Like it's something every year, and it's just abnormal situations that regular people really don't find themselves in. Now, I'm not domestic battery. That's something that happens frequently, but the crashing of the car, the hopping out the car and running. Then there was the thing in New Mexico where I think he was shooting a gun in the air. It's like, come on, bro. It's like, just come on, Jon. He needs to grow up. He's operating like some overprivileged frat kid in college. And Dana just keeps enabling him because he's still able to fight. He's still able to make millions. Now, right now he's on the shelf because of the situation with him possibly facing Francis Ngannou for the UFC heavyweight title. And I guess him and Dana's having some back and forth over money. But fans can't wait to get him back in the ring. And he does this. Now, this may go to like the age-old adage that you got to keep fighters busy. If not, they'll get into trouble. And Jon Jones is definitely one of those guys. He cannot have any breaks. Like, he just has to remain active in the gym. Fight coming next. A month break, then a fight. You can't leave Jon up to his own devices. And so we need to call Jon to the carpet. MMA community, call him to the carpet, man. Like, something has to give. It's to the point where he either has to take a break or they need to strip Jon. Like, strip him of his license. And I know that sounds kind of harsh, but either he seeks real legitimate help or he just needs to be retired, man. But you let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts on this situation? And where do you think Jon should go from here? Now, let me just say this. If this is true, if he is guilty of this crime, they need to force his hand. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. YSM Sports Media. We out.